From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers. Next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, number 24.
Ronald Ackerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Grounded foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Chopped foul wide of first. Again a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Addison Russell. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. At the plate, Rafael Davis. The set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is, hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ackerman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing, strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. A little roller toward the hole. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Miguel Sano.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Ben Revere, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
Now
out.
batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. To short. Backhanded. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rafael Davis 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be two bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Schoop is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they're in striking distance now. It's down to a 3-run game. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more,
now
Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rizzo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yankees, third baseman Miguel.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Russell's got it. Kipnis back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Kipnis.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he misses there. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Rafael Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rafael Davis.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ball one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number.
Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 52, C.C. Sabathia.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Throw goes to third. In the dirt here. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he's safe. Digging in. Wilson Contreras. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Addison Russell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Addison Russell.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ackerman on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, number 83.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box,
the catcher,
Wilson Contreras. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Addison Russell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like... Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
That's inside.
1-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. From the belt, the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Davis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Rafael Davis. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Davis.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in,
Center
Ronald
fielder.
Ackerman.
Ronald
He enters play hitting down in the
Ackerman.
240s for the year. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Here's Jason Hayward now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Center fielder. Adam
First pitch coming.
Jones.
Here it is. Hard hit at third. Davis gloves it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Kipnis on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison
Now the first pitch from CC.
Russell.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Rafael Davis. Looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance.
Center fielder,
Ronald
number 24.
Ackerman, one of the bigger
Ronald
spots in the ball game so
Ackerman.
far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next.